I know some people out there are struggling with finding themselves, finding their direction, finding their value and their place in society. And I'm here to tell you that you do have a place, you do have value, and it is just only a process in which you have not been able to figure out the ins and outs of how can I first activate the thought process to then begin my journey into becoming the person I need to become to then walk into my destiny. And so, what I believe is once you first acknowledge the fact that you need to change, that is the first inclination, the first feeling inside yourself that if I take action today, not tomorrow, if I take action today, I will be ahead of tomorrow. I won't feel this pain and pressure of not being the person I set out to become. So you really need to focus on that feeling when it arises, because I know a lot of time people bury that feeling throughout their 9 to 5, not only their 9 to 5, but any job whatsoever or any position they have in their life. Maybe they're not working, maybe you're not working. And that's okay too. I spend a lot of my time working 3 days, 2 days a week, and the rest I worked on my dreams, my ambitions, my goals. At the time that I started my journey, I was heavily into music, and I'd worked on music every single day, every hour, every minute to improve and become better. And saying that, I got to the end of that journey, or at least a crossroad of that journey, and realized music wasn't my destiny. It might be my destiny later on, but at this moment I felt like there was something deeper, something more fundamental about where I need to go in life. And so in that crossroad, I made the decision. I said, Josh, what am I going to do? I spent all this time developing myself for music, writing every day, making beats every day, trying to be the best musician I could be. And now I'm sitting here thinking it's not for me. Is it wasted hours? Is it a wasted time that I put in trying to develop that skill and talent? Well, it's not. It never is, because that time that I took to develop my character, that time that I took to develop that talent actually helped me develop the person I needed to become to get to the crossroad in the first place. So even if you start something that you're passionate for, or you believe that you need to chase and pursue, and it ends up not becoming that your destiny or the thing that you believe can take you to the next level of your life and fulfill you, it's okay. Just start somewhere. Start at the beginning. We all have to start somewhere. So start there. Start wherever you stand. It's never going to be a perfect time. We've heard that a million times. It's cliche now, but it's true. You're never going to have a perfect time to start. So start as soon as you have the thought, as soon as you have the idea, as soon as you have the feeling and intuition that you need to change or move into a certain direction in your life. So saying that, it's okay. Take a deep breath. Keep moving forward. Keep thinking about what you can do to change and better your situation. And there's going to come a day where you feel strong enough to take the step and the leap into the direction you've been holding off, and you've been bringing down and trying to forget, and really pushing out of your thought process because you feel like it's either unachievable or you're just not in the position right now to move forward with it. But just take the little step, the 1%. Take your 1% step every day. Work on that 1%. If it's for me, it was one paragraph for writing, or it was one paragraph for reading, or it was one beat, or one instrumental, or one song. It was always just one of something, and that one of something always helped duplicate itself. So I made one song, and most of the times I figured out if I can just do one song, I might be making the song and it feels kind of right. It feels good. I'm enjoying it, but it's not exactly what I'm looking for. And then boom, and a fresh idea and a fresh load of inspiration comes my way. And I take the music, either the beat that I've been working on or the instrumental that I've been working on, or I completely start fresh. And then usually what happens is I create something even better, something that I like, and something that motivates me to continue. And see, that motivation is the momentum you need to keep getting that snowball effect of the 1% I was talking about. That 1% compounded every year, 1% a day. What's that? 365% of an improvement per year if you just focus on the 1% a day. So really start to think about that and dive in. So, it's okay. Start somewhere. As I said, start where you stand. And number one, enjoy the process. Don't forget about the journey. The whole point of this thing is the journey. We don't need to go safely to our death. That's already guaranteed. So you might as well take the risks you need to take. Do the things that scare you and make you feel alive and ready and make you feel stronger and more prepared, more agile and more almost like in a primitive way. Your heart's racing, your blood's on fire, and just ready to dive into any situation with confidence. And that's the person you're going to be looking to become. And that's the person that's going to do the best by you and in your life. So you really need to focus on achieving that version of yourself.